We haven't talked to Javier yet. That's why you're free to. If you want to wait for Javier, you're welcome to.
Why you say it like that? You make me laugh.
You are more than welcome to leave.
I'm not shaking my hand. I'm going through this, okay? I really am.
I'm gonna go. All right, Javier. About your phone. So here's what's going on with your phone, bro. Okay. My job, I trust but verify. I take what you say and I trust you, and then I do verify it, right? You tell me a name, I gotta go verify that name. You tell me this, I gotta go verify it, right? So everything you told me, we've already told me and Detective Diesel told you we believe you. We have to verify a lot of that information. Number one way for us to verify it, people's cell phones. Because everybody has all their information in their phones. I've already told you, I'm not trying to lock you up about the weed, I don't care. A lot of times there's information inside of phones that people don't think is relevant that ends up being very relevant. It'll also probably help me figure out what time Quan showed up and narrow all those things down to very specific time frames. And so what's going to happen is one of two things, and that choice is entirely up to you. And so I'm going to give you both options, left them in front of you so you have an idea and you can make a decision. Option number one is I apply for a search warrant to a judge, and if the judge deems that I have probable cause, I try to extract the information on your phone. And I'll hold your phone until that time. Option number two is we do what's called a consent to search form. What that is you're giving me permission to extract the data from your phone. The difference between the two is if you do a consent to search form, you usually get your phone back quicker than if you do a search warrant. That is entirely up to you. That is your decision.
How bad do I get phone?
If you do a consent to search form, then I'm going to have my people, when they come in at 6 a.m. tomorrow, they will hook the phone up to the machine and you'll get it back tomorrow. You want to do the consent? So that's why I brought in this form. You are correct. And then J. And what kind of phone do you have?
iPhone 11.
All right. I'll turn around this way so you can see what we're going on here. All right. It says, I do hereby consent to a search of I'm going to have you circled other, specified as your iPhone 11. I've been advised by Detective Hildebrand, me, an officer of the Savannah Police Department, and understand that I'm not required to and cannot be compelled to consent to this search without a warrant. I understand that anything found by the searching officers can be used against me in court proceedings. I hereby certify that I've not been threatened or coerced, nor have I been promised anything in order to obtain my consent, which is freely and voluntarily given. Furthermore, my signature certifies that I have read and understand this entire document. You good with that?
If you get the warrant for my phone, I want that.
I don't know. Sign right here. And then if you will write your passcode right underneath that for your phone.
You know, you get that phone or whatever.
All right, man. I'll come grab you once your mom gets here, okay? All right, man. You need the bathroom or anything? You need the restroom? Come on. You just hang tight. Come here, make a right, make a right. I'll be waiting right here. The light's on the outside. All that water went right through you. All right, my man. Go ahead and have a seat. Once your mom gets here, I'll come grab you, okay? All right, thanks, buddy. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry to bother you at such early time in the morning. My name's Detective Hildebrand. This is my partner, Detective Dillard. I'm looking for Jeanne.
My daughter.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's not. Hey, hold on. Honey. They want Johnny. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to disturb you guys. I know it's early.
But y'all know what time it is?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Hello, ma'am.
Hey there.
I'm all right. I know you spoke with Detective Diggs at the hospital earlier. Mm-hmm. My name's Detective Hildebrand. This is my partner, Detective Dillard. I'm the lead investigator on the case. I'm not trying to put your business out in front of your folks. Detective Diggs informed me that people cash app you for
D.
D. Okay. Can I take a look at some of those cash apps that you received today? Did you receive any money to date from anyone?
I'm about to go to it. Okay, so this right here is D brother. I sent D brother $59 yesterday at 3:15. Was the last time I sent D brother some money because he told me to send. Hold on, wait. I go to D messages right here yesterday at 2:40 where he said send the key on, which is D brother that went to.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hello, ma'am.
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Um. Then Keon must be. What did Keon send? 14. Let me go back. Let me just show y'all. Well, I had to send it to D once. Well, D sent it to me to send the key on. He sent me the $60. But $14 what I had sent to D that his brother sent to me for him. So you see they said got the dates on it right here. See?
So now, let me look at. So the Apple transfer. So I know that D sells. So someone sends him money on Apple, and then he sends you money, and then you send it
No,
to
no, no.
Keon.
Okay, so D was sending money. I guess you know how Cash App. If Cash App like this right here, if you keep on getting like money, like if you really don't have like no reason for you to be getting money like that on Cash App, they'll cut your Cash App off.
Okay.
So that's what they did to his. So he told me like if somebody's sitting on Cash App, I can Apple Pay him because Cash App and Apple, you could put your Cash App card on the Apple Pay. Well, you have your iPhone got it like. Well, if I could do it with the phone, so you could use I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I know you're cold. It's cold outside. We got jackets on. You ain't even got no pants on.
I'm about to pull up.
We can step inside if you want to. I just don't want to put your business out in front of your parents. It's all up to you.
Okay.
We ain't got to stand outside. You're freezing. I don't want you to.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you good. No, we were standing outside just because we, like I said, we
I'm
wanted
trying
to
to go to my wallet so I can show you how to work a wallet. Okay, so see right here, you can put your Cash App and your Apple Pay together.
Okay.
You can link it. So that's what I do. See right here with D, I send it to D. Like if somebody send me money on Cash App, I send it to D. Which would be all these people right here that's unknown. It's at my phone. Like this person Jeremiah. I gave it to the detective. Payment to Saturday.
Okay. Can I take a photo of that? Do you mind? Will not be. As you see, I do not have as nice of an iPhone as you do.
Here he go right here. Somebody named Kadeem Nelson.
And now, would D ever tell you about people he had coming over to buy weed from him?
See, and that's everything that D was really doing is coming out really tonight. Really, what I usually do is just drop my kids off. See, we got two little kids,
Right.
so which I went to go pick them up this morning. Everything looked fine and dandy. He didn't look like he was like frantic about nobody work doing nothing to him. He never tell me that like he owe nobody nothing. I don't really think that he do that kind of stuff. So D car. I really feel like it's D car and the way he go about, like he always be inside. His sister live in Oak Forest, so he'd drive his car there, and it's like these people know you. Feel me? People, it's just the fact that you just out here with this car, and people feel. I told him like, even if somebody don't know how you getting the stuff that you getting, like people see you and they see you right around in this car, and they know that you got weed and stuff like that, they're going to assume that you got something.
And what kind of car does he drive?
He drive a box Chevy with rims that sit 28 inches in the freaking sky.
Okay.
You ride around, you got these boys, these girls, you feel me? And people don't. I just don't really understand. I don't even understand how this happened to this boy.
Is it gray?
It's great. Yeah, like
Does D have any problems with anybody?
I don't think so. I don't. He don't argue with nobody. He don't be on Instagram and Facebook like he a quiet dude.
Does he have an Instagram and Facebook?
He do.
What's his Instagram
Let me
name?
show you his Instagram right now. Let me go to Instagram.
Is D the type of person that just lets anybody come, like tells anybody where he
I'm
lives?
trying to figure like I know he used to have like some boys over there, but I don't really know them. I feel like they live around there. It's like he don't know them boys. He just moved around there like a year ago. But he would do, I guess, because he sell weed. They'll latch to him like, oh, I can call him because he's selling weed. You feel me? Oh, I'm gonna go call him to get $20 weed. He just a cool person. So if he got it, and you feel me, he just so accepting to anybody. And I just feel like I don't know, y'all. It's crazy.
Is that his Instagram?
Oh yeah, that's right. His Instagram page is thing.
My phone would work. I'd be so happy one time.
Well, you probably got to go back a little bit.
Yeah. Or just break out my personal phone, which is much nicer than my crappy work phone. Oh, look at that. Without even having to do anything, it works. Of course it does. So, do you know these boys that were hanging around?
No, I don't know none of them at all. I know he got one friend named Jack. He's a light skinned dude.
Is it Jack?
Yeah, his name Jack.
Okay.
He a light skinned dude. I'm not sure how much he been around D. I remember one time I came there and he was just sitting outside his truck like. And it was like I didn't know Jack was him, but that's the only person I know. Like I don't really know who he friends with, cause I ain't never used to like I go around now, but I ain't never used to sit around, cause I don't do friends and all that. So
Right. What kind of vehicle does Jack have?
Jack drive like a little pickup truck. I think he got like a little construction. I think he be mowing lawn and just doing little house construction stuff. So
Do
he
you know
got like a
Do you know what color it is?
is it like it's either like gray or black or something like that. It's in between those colors. I can't really remember because it was like a minute ago. But that's the only people I know that used to be at D house. D, I don't know. Cause I used to be right now. I used to just drop the kids off and let him do his thing because D I ain't gonna lie. He ain't used to like he used to just he moved quick. Like he used to just I don't understand y'all how he got shot. This is crazy. This is
quick.
like he just like a person who just got like ADHD, like he just move around a lot. Like
just
when it's
constantly
time
going
for me,
from
yeah,
one
just
thing to
constantly
another?
moving. So it was hard for me to just understand what he was doing. Even when I asked him, he'd be like, "You feel me?" I understood that what he was doing was wrong, was just selling weed, but beefing and people not liking him and stuff, that's new to me.
Well,
That shocked me.
and we're not saying that that's what that is. We're just trying to find
Yeah.
out, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
What was the last information you had on D's status at the hospital?
Oh,
He was still in surgery?
yeah, that his mama had went to go see him.
Okay.
Yeah, before we had left.
Okay.
So
Because that was, and I just want to, obviously you're the mother of children. I want to make sure I relay information to you that I have, right? So the only information I have right now is, that he was still in surgery last that I spoke to him.
Yeah. Before we left the hospital, his mama had seen him. So
Has anyone, the streets talk,
yeah.
and family
I
members
don't
know
know.
information
I don't
the
know. I
quickest?
wonder if you ask me anything, if I know it, I'm talking. I ain't gonna hold it because that's my baby daddy. I need him. We got these two little kids together. As y'all can see, I do the best I can. So
So what I'm going to do is, before I leave, I'm going to give you a business card with my name and number on it, okay? But before we leave, oh my gosh, I just had a question. Just left my brain. Did would he talk to you about his daily activities? Kind of like, had you guys talked today at all?
yeah, I talked to him on FaceTime at this crazy. I talked to D at the last time I talked. That was 1 o'clock. That was 2 o'clock. That was okay. The last time I really talked to D was at 6:56, and that was a missed call. He called me, and I called him back at 9 seconds when my phone was going dead, and I told him I was gonna call him back. See right there, we had talked quick, cause my phone was going dead. And I told him I was gonna call him right back. After that, his mama called me right here.
Okay.
Well, I missed the call, but he got shot obviously
Right.
at that time. So I was on the way to the hospital after that.
So how would D? Why was it that D used you to give money to his brother? So they sent him a cash. They sent him Apple Pay.
Okay, so Keon, I guess Keon would give D the cash. I think Keon got it like it's an accident. Somebody hit Keon recently.
Right.
Keon probably got like a settlement back. So Keon probably used to have cash. Which D, if people come buy weed from D and he got an Apple Pay, he'll probably say, Keon, I'm gonna get Zane to I'm gonna Apple Pay Zane the money that somebody sent me, and I send it to him on Cash App, and he might give D the cash, cause he might have a lot of cash. He told me, he was like, Keon be having cash on him.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, cool.
So why wouldn't? So he could send you the money on Apple Pay, but why wouldn't he send the money to Keon on Apple Pay? Why did he have to have you in the middle?
I don't know. Because
Okay.
I guess for other people, I don't know. I don't know nothing. Listen.
Okay. No, because that you understand my question though.
I understand exactly.
Because if
what
he
you're
can
saying,
send it to you the same way he can send it to his brother,
So
why
I don't
use
understand
yours in the middle?
direct part. I ain't used to be like getting his business about why he doing it. I just used to the people who send it to me. See right here, he'll tell me send to here. Right here, this right here was Saturday at 4:40, and I told him I made him give you $20. Shoot, he cashed out me $20. I sent him $25 on Apple Pay because somebody sent me 25. Wait, did I? I don't know how that right there happened. Saturday at 8:33. But it seemed like I sent him $25.
And-
That somebody probably sent to me for him. And then the $14. And then that was that. But I got all the messages.
So the only money that you sent or received today was the money you sent to
all of it
Keon.
was cash out. Was the key? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Was that all this? This right here was all this yesterday. So this right here was yesterday. Why I sent Keon $14.
Keon, that's Javier.
Yep, that's his brother. Saturday, I sent Keon $25. So this right here, what I'm thinking that they doing, he just getting the cash from Keon for, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't stay with them, so I don't know their business. I don't know what they have going on.
But, so you didn't receive any other money except for the money you sent to Keon today? Okay.
Nope.
Can you think of anybody that sticks out in your mind besides this Jack individual that he sells to, besides Jack?
Who else D is friends with? I know earlier he called me about taking some money to the jailhouse. I think that's for his cousin Jay, but other than that, I don't know who D friends is. I don't know who those boys is that be to his house. I don't really try to get in this big. I don't want him to feel like I don't want to be arguing with him because you know how young people is. They don't want nobody to be inside the business. They don't want nobody to tell them right. He don't want me to. You feel me? He know I'm the type of person to go tell him like, D, you don't need to have those people inside your house. I don't even want him be in the Oak Forest. You feel me? Around those people because those boys they won't like you just because they feel like they know that you coming and going. They don't know how you making it then back every day. They just be inside your business. So I don't really understand. I don't know.
It's in Oak Forest.
His sister Shay. That's his sister Shay house. Him and Keon be over there. So Keon helps Shay watch her baby sometimes. And D just go with her because that's what he usually be. The mama just got them that apartment last year. So you feel me? I don't know.
Okay. Have you heard of anybody by the name of Quan in reference to D?
Quan. Let me see if that person on my cash app. That's the only way I know. This right here is recent. I see somebody right here. Here goes somebody else Wednesday named Cherry Green. Okay, that's like a person with 2 kids. I sent see Wednesday
They sent you
payment
shoes.
from that's February 16.
Let me take a photo of that,
Go
please,
ahead.
if you don't mind. Thanks.
Okay, there should be some more people too. Hold up. Keon was the main person.
And so every time there's these Apple Pays and then
Yep.
Keons, that's money you're getting from and then sending to?
Yep.
Okay.
See right here, like $93.
You might as well
And I
just open
sent
a bank.
to it's my baby daddy, so I don't
Hey,
question it. I just
I'm
do it,
not. No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You could have gone into business for yourself and taken 10% off of everything. You'd be a rich woman. You'd be in your own house.
Keon, this would be my birthday. My birthday just passed.
Okay.
Keon.
All right. Well, let me go grab you a business card real quick and put my
Okay.
number down on it.
Somebody named Quando, y'all. I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. I can find out who Quan is.
Yeah,
Somebody
and
that be around D.
I'm not saying,
Should know.
I'm just asking if that name rings out to you at all.
Yeah, I see somebody named. Who is this? Sean Scott. Who is this?
Couldn't tell you, but I'll take a photo of him.
Please do.
And then,
Get a good picture of him.
can you go back one page so I can get his screen name as well?
Yep.
Sean Scott Jr. And then, wait, can you go back to that 1 second?
Oh, go back to that
His
boy.
page, yeah.
Yep.
Sack Life Straight
Straight Savage.
Savage. Okay.
Oh, this right here must be that boy named Savage. I don't know his real name.
I bet you it's Sean Scott Jr.
They be lying sometimes now.
Let me go.
They make 100 cash apps. Ooh. They'll make 100 cash apps. Somebody named Dante Brown. That was February 12th.
You know if anybody was like jealous of?
That's what I feel like. I don't know. I feel like they thought that he had something that he didn't. They maybe tried to rob him or something like that, and maybe he reacted too fast, and they probably left because I know how he is. That's why I wasn't even when they had to told me he got shot. I was just like, I'm not gonna cry nothing like that because I know that D is a strong person. He ain't just gonna let nobody just do no weird job to him and just give up. You feel me? He gonna fight for something. So I know that he fighting right now. That's all I could. But I feel like it's either they felt like they was gonna rob him or they was jealous of him and they thought that they was gonna get something. They thought they was gonna do something to him.
Did he ever tell you about people jealous of somebody being
No,
jealous
I
of
just
him?
know. I just know because the attention that he was telling me that he was getting from the car, like people would see him and walk up on him, like, oh, what kind? You feel me? Such and such. You feel me? Getting details on his car. You feel me? People, they think they trying to hurt you, so they come back and take something off your car. I told his mama to make sure that she go check his car, make sure nobody took nothing off his car, nobody stole nothing. Cause if they do, report it. You feel me? Say something. Don't just let nothing happen to him. Don't let that happen to him like that. That's messed up.
Was you around to his house today?
I was around there this morning. I went to go pick my kids up. He had the kids at. Let me tell you.
Kids spent the night with him.
Yeah, they spent the night during the weekend. They always spend the night like some part of every week, like whether it's the beginning of the week or the end of the week. Because I be having work, I do have some time. Sometimes I just need me time. He just always get them because whatever day I want him to get them, he get them. Let's see right here.
That is my business card with all my information on the front. On the back is my cell phone number.
Okay.
You can text that. You can call that if you hear anything. The best way to get in touch with me is the number on the back.
Okay.
So if you hear anything, please reach out to me.
I will.
And then, like I said, I'm sure you're going to hear information before we do. That's just a normal state of these type of investigations. But as long as we work together, then normally they'll come to a pretty quick resolution.
Okay.
Can you think of anything else?
Yeah. 10 o'clock when he was asking where I was at. And he told me that Keon sent him some bread, I guess. Oh, he sent me $14 that I had to send the D,
Okay.
and that was it.
Okay.
He went to go get him. I went to go pick my kid up from yesterday morning.
Well, I apologize for coming by so late.
It's okay. I
Please,
jumped right up.
yeah, apologize to your father for me. He was not very happy that we came here at 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't blame him. I
Yeah,
wouldn't be either. But please apologize to him for me,
it's
okay?
okay.
I
Thank you.
appreciate your time. Thank you very
Okay,
much, ma'am.
thank y'all.
Thank you.
Good night. How you doing? I'm Detective Cooper. This is the police. This is Detective Skinner. I'm the lead detective over the case. And I want to come in. I wanted to check the status of Barrett and to see what kind of communication. I know they're really updated his status right now, but just to see communicate and just basically check on him for now. And you are your father, okay. Hey, bud.
Hey, sir. You're looking a lot better than the last time I saw you.
Uh,
Say man.
oh, okay. I'm sorry. Sorry, I couldn't understand. We want to know. We want to get this person. Do you know who did it? You didn't deserve it. You were
Of course not.
100% right. Guess what? When I tell you that I know mothers and fathers talk good about their children, but your mom, your brother, and even your neighbors
Yep.
talk very good about you. And I'm gonna be honest with you. They were like, we don't know. We can speculate what goes on in and out of your house, but you don't bother nobody. And I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna put my mask down because I want you to see I'm serious. I don't care what you do. I don't care what goes on. It doesn't matter to me. We want this person. And you said 100% correct. You don't deserve it. Bro, when I tell you in the middle, when we was out there the whole time, when our officers was canvassing, your neighbors were all about you. They
For real.
gave very serious. Nobody said nothing bad. Nobody.
I was there really fast, and I saw you, and you were not doing well, man. And to see you right now is a miracle. I know it doesn't feel like it, but you are. And whoever did that shooting, we need to get to the bottom of that because
You
I mean,
think you know who did it? Okay, gotcha. Wait till she get your throat?
Yep.
Okay. No problem. I'm on your time, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and give your dad my card, but we're gonna make some direction. You're gonna be the key to it. We got a little direction right now, but he's gonna be the key to it. He's gonna be, and we going hard. You probably think you said better than me. I'm sorry. Last night, did I see you last night? I didn't come last night because they said they had it sedated yesterday, and I wanted to give you a little time to sleep off any medication.
you doing okay?
Most part.
Yeah. I'm sorry about this, man.
It may seem rough now, but don't give up. We praying. I've been praying for you since this happened, buddy. You got this. We're gonna overcome this. You're a strong man. It's like the tape Skinner said when he saw you.
Oof.
When he saw you, he thought it was over. But for you to be with your eyes open,
I was at the
paying
house.
attention, and alert right now, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
We got there real fast.
So you got a purpose here, buddy. You don't care? Shit too long. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been an hour.
Yeah.
Move out, really, for shit. What's the credit to you is show your shot you never did. And it's gonna be the last person you open that door for. Because just like I didn't go to the scene, but you can pretty much tell that he opened the door and probably tried to push it back when he saw who it was. And then they shot from outside of the door. Unless he has a different say. He knows, you know what I'm saying? Unless he can say
Yeah, that's what.
our
Yeah.
analogy was wrong. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? You doing okay?
He's got swelling around here that's really causing him some pain. Yeah. And they won't be able to take until they stabilize. Okay.
Okay. So you do that surgery tomorrow?
Yeah, because I'll have to close that up. So he can breathe by his own.
Mostly on the machine.
Yeah.
The machine working on it. It's not as high as it
Okay, it's an assist. Okay.
But will do. Thank you.
came down. So he's doing a lot.
And he's got no sensation below. You never know.
We thought he was.
Yeah.
I'm saying. There's nobody but really the God. And the action of them getting the help that he needs as quick as they can. If he was home by himself,
He was choking. Yeah, he was drowning.
I mean, you probably have to make something repeat over and over again. If you can just stay right with me, and maybe you can. You too bad because you used to the way he's talking, and you may hear something that I didn't get or understood, and you can go back and ask if you got what you said, based off what you said.
Yeah, and so I mean, as he gets better, we'll have obviously longer. Once he stabilizes. But for right now, the important thing is if he knows who did this, we need to figure that out.
And that's what I'm going in at. I don't want to tire him out. I'm gonna go straight in and tell him to do it.
And there's no, we don't care about weed. We don't care about
Okay,
anything
well,
that we're shooting cops.
I'm not even
Nobody
gonna,
on earth deserves this. And so,
I'm not even gonna bring that to him. I
no,
did I
just
said
say,
it was
look,
dead, but I
just
know
say, hey,
what he does.
if you
I don't
just,
care.
you know who did it.
He's not really him that's on the
No,
average.
of course not, Jesus,
You know,
no.
people go back. They look at the report because if they said something.
Even if he
They'll go
wasn't
back.
hurt, he wouldn't be doing,
No,
yeah, nothing.
but I just want to know. I'm gonna have to ask eventually. Is that the motive? First of all, I would know how to properly charge. If he say Joe Blow came and tried to rob him and took his stuff, that's robbery. That's aggravated assault. You know. So.
But right now, the priority is, do you know who did this? And if not, we need to figure that out.
All right, Mr. Brown. I'm gonna try to make this quick, okay? Just like I told your dad, I'm gonna go just straight in, okay? All right. The first question. I think I can turn it on. Yeah. Just a little. And I'm gonna have your dad with me because he's been communicating with me better, so he knows that he can understand you a little bit better than we can. And Detective Skinner will be right here. Do you know who did this? Don't know. Um, did you get a knock at the door? So I'm gonna take you back to your apartment. You were just sitting in your. Okay, you was watching TV and you was in your recliner. Okay,
Yep.
knock at the door. Correct. Okay. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Nice. No, of course not. So
What do you
they
say?
knock on the door,
Yeah.
then you open the door. Yep. Then you shut.
And
Yeah.
shot you.
What?
How
So,
many people?
look, 2 people.
Okay.
Okay. One person had a gun. What did the? So it was a guy.
18, 19.
Okay. Okay.
Black males.
Both of them men. No women.
Boys.
Okay. Yeah. Had you ever seen them before? Okay.
Okay, gotcha. You don't know.
Yeah.
And don't try to figure out. Yeah, I heard you.
So you open the door, and then you started shutting the door, right?
Did they present the gun then?
Did they say anything?
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't get that
I didn't
part.
get that.
You said when you open the door, just take your time.
Yep.
Outside of the house. A black spot.
Blind.
A blind spot. Gotcha.
Yep. Yep.
Gotcha.
Okay. And you shut the door when they were shooting, right?
You tried.
Yeah, because it went through the door. I saw
Okay.
it. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And so did they? When you, okay, so you didn't see them because they were in the blind spot. You opened the door. Did they say anything? They didn't ask you anything?
Okay.
Okay.
Was prior to, let's say about 30 minutes, was anybody expected to come to your house to get anything or give you anything? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Go ahead for it.
And your brother was upstairs? Okay. And the girl was upstairs too? Okay. Anybody beefing with your brother? No.
Okay.
So
Do you think possibly that someone was probably trying to come and rob you? Yeah. Okay.
They didn't take
Gotcha.
anything in.
But they never made it in the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they just came to
That's it.
shoot you.
Yeah.
No
Did you
baby mama drama, none of that. Okay.
did you have a gun or your brother have a gun? Yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember what the gun looked like?
Was
Black,
it
like a
black,
Glock.
silver?
So,
If you don't worry about it.
chrome. It was a revolver. No. Yeah. It was.
No.
No. No, it wasn't. No.
He wasn't there.
No. It was definitely not a revolver.
Yeah, it wasn't. No, you're fine.
Tall, short, medium height.
Medium height.
Okay. Fat, skinny. Skinny. Okay, your size.
How was the hair? Ski mask and nothing, and the other one did not. Okay.
Any distinctive clothing? Anything sticking out, like rugrat jacket? Anything crazy? Nothing?
Okay, that's fine. Okay, gotcha.
Have you ever had any? Obviously not this, but have you ever had anybody threaten you or try to rob you before? Okay.
So I talked to your mom, and she received like a year or two ago threatening text message. You familiar with that? But that's not it. Okay.
You sure?
You
Okay.
can't rule it out. Okay. Okay.
Well,
You don't know why she said that?
yeah.
Okay. That's why we're talking to you.
Because she's your mom.
That's why we're talking to you. That's why.
All right. You're going to get stronger every day. We're going to give you a couple that you will.
Yeah, we will. You hear it. You hear it.
Yeah. And we're going to come back and have another conversation. Well, many more conversations. And we're going to figure this out. This is
I promise you, the
step
streets will
one,
tell your
for real.
mom. The streets gonna tell your family before they tell us. But we're not letting up, okay?
And we're part of a small group called the Major Crimes Unit. And this is what we do. Not even ag assault. We're a Major Crimes Unit, and we go after certain things. And this is, when I saw that scene and the condition you were in, yeah, we thought so too.
Yeah. So you have surgery tomorrow, right there. We'll come back Monday. What is it? Tomorrow, Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah, we'll come back Friday maybe.
Friday. We'll come back Friday. Come back Friday and check on you.
Yep.
If we up for a conversation, we'll have a conversation. If I have new information, I'll give it to you.
And then once we start getting to
No,
descriptions,
thank you, buddy.
no thanks.
Thank you.
We're gonna do lineups, descriptions.
Yep.
We got a lot to do.
We got stuff that we can do. We're gonna go and hit those stores up for some videos, and you never know what we might get. Okay?
Ever see any cars that were bothering you? At large?
Unusual. Okay.
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 All right. I also like your car. That's a sweet car.
Thank you for your cooperation so much. I got you. We got you.
Yeah.
We'll work this, okay?
For real.
Dad, thank y'all so much.
Good to see you, man.
I pray for you every night since this happened.
Yes, sir.
Keep praying for you, okay? Yeah, all right. Thank y'all again.
Yes, ma'am.
She gave
You
me
have
a
my
phone.
card.
Yes,
That's fine. Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Thank
Thanks,
you
sir.
so much.
Camera off.
It's a slight pause and then bam, bam.
Did you hear anything, like any arguing?
Well, my son, we turned the TV down because we're just kind of laying low,
Right.
And he turned the TV down and he heard yelling, but he didn't know whether it was next door in 67 or the next apartment.
Mm-hmm.
They have like two
This
teenage
is before the
boys.
shots.
After. Right after the shots, we heard he's a known dealer. I mean,
Right.
we heard footsteps. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So whether he was grabbing something or somebody else was, I don't know. But it was immediately after.
You
I'm
said
like,
there's two
somebody's-
teenagers live next door to him?
in 68.
About how old are they?
I don't know. They bummed cigarettes from me. 16.
Black kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he okay? Somebody had said, one of our maintenance men said he was the one that got shot. But is it ongoing? You can't
Who said they got shot?
Our maintenance man
He said what?
It was 67.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Is he okay?
he's coming along.
All I,
Your name on
yes, it's it's
757.
yeah,
Where's that?
Virginia.
Yeah.
I've been down here 9 years. I ain't changing it.
I don't miss Nova.
There's too many people that
Yeah.
need to know the
Yeah.
change. So
Okay.
I just feel bad because it's like play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
that.
You're right.
So
Thanks,
Okay.
Sparkle.
All right. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna leave a card in the
Mr. Brown. Detective Cooper. How are you? You had your surgery Wednesday? Wednesday. Yeah. Good to see you again. I told you I was gonna come back and check you out, bud. You feel up to talking to us today? Okay. You want to tell her to come in and clear you out? Okay. 1 second. Check your status and see how you were coming along. I told you that. I promised you that. I'm a woman to my word. Just seeing if you felt like having a little more conversation. We had a few more questions um, regarding the incident that maybe you can help us out with. Okay? You good with that? All right, thanks. My quick question that I have to ask before my sergeant get involved is the fact that was the person that we noticed that you have some you gave me age range of the kids possibly, right? Do you think the kids next door had anything? Have you had any issues with the young kids next door? No? Huh? Right, right. And not you. I know you don't per se. Your brother? Say it again. Yeah. Stay home water. Okay. Right. Right. Gotcha. Gotcha. Right. They didn't come to your house. Yeah, and we went back over there and we kind of like mapped out what happened. I truly understand when you said you have blind spots because you don't even have a peephole, right? So, yeah, so I fully understand what you're saying. And then we looked at the ballistic damage and how it occurred. We even did like a diagram to pretty much see how it happened. I mean, and it went right off of just what you said. That was awesome, okay? So now with us, it's just to get to the who, the what, and why. I didn't get that.
Slow down a little bit. You said
What's up? Mhm.
people next door told you what? Maybe open the door.
People next door sent you. Big shot. Okay. And here again, we don't have you don't have guns. No, you're fine. Okay, so and that was another thing that everybody in your neighborhood, like I said, they talk good about you. They had their speculations. Doesn't matter. I told you that. But at the end of the day, somebody did this. So we got a search warrant for your phone, okay? And I'm being honest with you. You're not in any trouble. God knows you. Your healing is better than anything. Okay. So we got a copy. We got the search warrant for your phone, right? So we saw what appears to be drug sales, okay? And that's fine. We're not the juggling. You're not gonna be. Take my word. When you get up, because I'm praying your healing, that you get up and you walk out of this place and you're gonna have a successful life. Trust me when I say drugs will not come back in your future with me. But listen to me, I promise you. So the whole thing in a nutshell is that would help us as investigators figure out the last person you talked to, what you were doing with them, and if you were set up. Okay. Okay, got you. Them your friends. But you're uh-huh. Got you. Okay. So let me ask you a question. Tell me about Vontae, your brother, uncle. Okay.
Monte was giving you the stuff. Did you owe him any money?
Okay.
Even if you did owe him money, it'd be cool.
Okay. You don't owe anybody. Okay. Yeah. Right. But I'm gonna tell you something to think about, not to just suppress it on your mind, but people speculate and they think. People so lazy that they don't want to either hustle and make their money, and then they don't want to get out and work. But no, huh? Who work? No, I'm not talking about Vontae. I'm just talking about people in general. I'm not using your neighbors as whatever, but sometimes kids do a lot of robbing and they set people up and stuff like that. So, huh? Right, right, right. I know you don't. I know you don't. So
Is there any of those girls that you served with son, any young dudes over there? They're all cool.
right, we know.
Yeah,
We're
we
not
know
taking that
you are.
from you.
I just want to make sure none of them girls would send anybody over there. I got you.
Let me ask you a question. What about the girl that was with Javier? Do you know anything about her? Okay, well, she's saying that she's not. That's why I was. Okay, got you, got you, got you. Right, she did say that. She said she come to the apartment and go straight upstairs and okay, got you, got you. Yeah, she said that too. She said it. Got you.
The the last person you served before the boys came over, was that a boy or a girl?
Okay, okay,
And you and him are cool?
okay. Did you?
You think they could have seen anything?
Okay. Oh yeah, I know. We know you low profile now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did he call you and say he was coming, or you had somebody call for you? He popped up. Who was that? Who was that person? Hmm. And that's some young boys, right? Yeah, got it. And see, that's why I asked you. I'm gonna tell you. You know what? But let me tell you this right here. What made me think of them now? This is my thing. When the other neighbors heard and saw, they were concerned. They talked to the police and they was like, "I saw this, I saw that." But the people other that's next to you, they did absolutely nothing, and they were there. So that's what was just a little bit concerning to me. That's why I asked you about them. So I think you and I on the same page. Okay. So I'm not gonna beat you down with it today. I promise you. I prayed from you for the time I came. Huh? Oh no, you never lied to me from the beginning. I appreciate it. So it would make sense for them to be able to duck out. That's perfect. But I'm not gonna beat you down today. I told you I was gonna come and see you. Huh? Or tried to sell you a gun. Okay.
Say they steal
Yeah.
guns?
And that's the ones directly next door to you. Gotcha. Gotcha. You don't need it. You don't have a problem. Okay.
Just a businessman.
That's it. And I'm gonna reiterate this as I continue to pray for you because you're gonna be healed. We are not coming back at you for what you do in your spare time. Okay? So
This lady's solid. She's one of the best ones that work for us. She's gonna take care of you. Okay.
we got you. We got you. We're on the right path, and I appreciate you. So get well for me, okay? Guess what? Guess when I'm coming back? Tuesday. When I come back Tuesday, like I told you I was coming back today, I'm coming back Tuesday, and I'm coming back to check you out. Hello. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right today? Yeah. Hey, I'm calm. I'm gonna take the Cooper. This is Detective Skinner.
Hey, nice to
In
meet you.
regards to, huh? In regards to the shooting that happened out here to this young guy, y'all, we just trying to touch base with everybody. Just have some conversation. No knowledge of anything. Okay. Can I speak to you? Are you?
Yes, ma'am. You want to step in?
Yes, that's fine. Who lives here?
This is my mother.
Oh, can I speak to you? Hey, handsome.
Why skating for me?
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it okay?
No, it ain't no bedtime. This boy live my life.
So let me ask you a question. I'm Detective Cooper. Okay, I know that. Tell me what you told the officers. I'm the lead detective.
And I meant to, I wish he had left me his number.
No, you fine.
It was 3 shots.
Right. We got
Everybody
that.
keep telling me it was 2, and that's what I slipped up and told him. It was 3 shots because I was sitting outside. That's probably my son. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So I was sitting. Can you put that door?
Close it.
I was sitting right here in my brickway. Doop, 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 doop. Shots went off. I seen 2 gentlemen run from around the corner. Okay, so the last building at the end of the sidewalk. Run around that corner and run into that apartment. I don't, like I told the officer, I'm not for sure it was one of the ones that got hit or what, but I seen 2 gentlemen run around that corner into that apartment, and then by then I stepped in the house.
And that was it.
And I walked back out.
But you heard the shots first, and
Yes,
then
ma'am.
go into the apartment.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anybody around here talking about it or anything?
A lot of folks keep saying that they know the young dude who probably have done it, but I think those are just speculating.
Could you tell me who they speculating? I'm not gonna say you. But.
They say some young dudes.
But, I mean, who did they say?
It's no names.
Okay.
You know they. No
Are they saying the
names.
persons live here?
No, they never said whether they're here
Okay.
or not. It was
Okay.
just like I think I know them young dudes who did it. I'm gonna have to talk to them.
Okay.
That's what they said, and they just told them.
Is that somebody we can talk to, or you don't want us to get? Because you know they told you. If you feel.
I'm not because they gonna mean it can't.
Okay, gotcha. No problem.
Right. So but I'm always keeping my ears open
Good.
because I knew him.
Did you have a card on you? Because I left mine in the
He was a
car.
cool guy.
She don't have it. You don't have his card no more.
No, ma'am. He never gave me a
and I'm gonna
card
tell
number.
you. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Thank you.
We are not the drug
Okay.
police. Drugs are illegal in the state of Georgia. Trust me. Marijuana don't hurt nobody.
Right,
I'm over it.
Right.
That dude is laying up in that hospital.
I know it. And that's how I told him. I told the guy, I was like, yeah, he's selling little.
Everybody, yeah,
That's where I get
everybody,
mine from.
yeah,
I'm like,
everybody talks good about him.
Yeah,
So,
he is.
the way he
got
make
two
his
young
money,
kids.
the way he make his money is his
Like,
business.
He's a cool dude. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, I've been here since August. I just moved here from Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I have been knowing him since then, shopping with him, and
Yeah.
nobody has ever tried him like that.
Okay.
That's why I'm like,
All right.
2 people outside don't live here or in the area?
they, he do.
Okay.
The light skinned one, but
Okay.
he was not here at the time because
Okay.
I thought it was him because
He
he's
lives
literally
right
right
Yeah.
next door.
Yeah,
I thought
okay.
it was him
Okay.
because I called his brother. I'm like, bro, check on your brother. It was not him.
Okay.
And,
Got you. Okay.
but yes,
All right.
ma'am.
You good to go.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you. Detective Cooper with Savannah Police Department. How you doing? It's me again.
Okay.
I came back to do a second interview
Okay.
with you because of the people that was around.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you were comfortable talking to me around them.
Facts. Okay.
You ready me come inside
Yes,
or
ma'am.
okay? I'm coming inside. I'll come inside so we could talk so people won't hear. Hey, little man. You mean follow you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what we talk about is going to stay between us.
Come here.
Okay.
That was fine. Come here.
What we talk about is going to stay between us. I know you have to live here. But what happened, nobody deserves it.
Right.
Okay.
He's a good kid.
Just like I told him, I talked to him. He's doing.
He is. How?
He's
great.
doing. Let me tell you, it could have been bad.
So I've heard. How
He honestly should not be living. And the grace of God, the fact that his brother was home and
That's
was
what
able.
I keep talking about his brother. Who is his brother?
They real quiet. The whole
Okay, because
family
I've
is.
never seen another gentleman with
His
him.
brother lives at that
And
apartment.
I go there often.
He says that. He said nobody sees my family.
Your brother, I never knew nobody that stayed there.
So the brother had a female at the house at the time. And he said normally what happens is on every occasion, if his brother have company, they open the door, they go straight upstairs. He said so the communication part with different people coming in, they don't do that.
They don't.
But he did tell me the truth in regards to him selling marijuana. I don't care about that. I am not the marijuana police. You know what I'm saying? So.
Just want to catch the folks that did it.
Yeah. I'm not the marijuana police. I'm sorry. This is my sergeant calling.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm not the marijuana police. I'm totally good with the fact that he sells marijuana.
Because I confessed the first day I talked to the officer.
I don't care who he sells marijuana to. It don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? But I want him. So, comfortably. And it is just between me and you. I didn't even bring my partner here. What are your thoughts of his neighbors?
How they talking, I'm thinking either they the person who did it or had something to do with it.
So you know that
they were they talking.
See, so what are they saying to you? Because
it was actually me and the light skinned girl. I don't want her involved because her fiance already don't want her out here no more. Mm-hmm. But it just how they was talking to us was like when the night that I saw the gentleman, they started describing the gentleman to me. But I'm like, y'all ain't supposed to be here. Y'all always say y'all wasn't here. So how could you describe when I was the only one outside?
So when you say they described the gentleman, what did they?
Because they was like, the light skinned one taller than the dark skinned one, right? I was like, somewhere like that. And it was like, he had a fro, right? I was like, yeah. So it just started being weird too, because I was literally the only one outside.
So what made him start describing the guys to you?
Because we was
we'll do this right here. This is after we left?
No, ma'am. No. This was the day before you all came and talked to me.
Okay, so start all over. What made you guys get into the conversation about this kid?
Because they was like, you haven't seen his brother, the light skinned one brother, who stayed with him. Mm-hmm. So he was like, yeah, because when the light skinned young lady who was here, we was talking about it.
That was the lady that was out here with you? Okay, go ahead.
So we was talking about the situation and they started laughing. And she got offended. And I did too. Like, what y'all laughing about? And he was like, bad things happen to people who he had prior to. He said he had an incident prior to, we don't know when or how long ago, but he said they had an incident together.
The victim who was shot and those brothers had an argument incident, a disagreement incident.
Never.
Okay, I'm just saying, but they disagreed at some point.
Going on.
Okay.
So they was just being real funny about the situation, and they was like, well, Mona, you said you was saw him, right? I was like, yeah, and it was like, how they, asked me how they looked, and I was like, well, shit, it was two of them, one light, one dark, and that's when they got it.
You saw one. You saw enough to know that one was light skinned and one was dark skinned.
Yes, ma'am.
What made you see that?
Because when I heard the shots, I'm always outside.
I got you.
So I stood up and I looked.
Okay. And what was on their face? You just saw the skin.
Nothing was on their face.
They didn't have on masks.
And if they did that before they ran in the house. Because when I looked down the sidewalk.
But you couldn't identify it was either one of them.
It could be anyone.
Okay, but you know that one was light skinned.
Yes, ma'am.
And one was dark. You know that for a fact.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
So go back to him describing the one.
He was like, is the light skinned one taller than the dark? Mm-hmm. I'm like, somewhat, and it was. He was like, did they have dreads? I was like, no, I don't think so. He was like, it was like a fro pointing to his own hair. And I'm like, oh. And we left it at that because I walked in the house because I felt uncomfortable.
You felt good for you. Good for you. That was smart.
So I just left that story alone because I'm like, if it was them, I had something.
And they trying to figure out if you
get
know
my
it was
facts
them. Yeah.
and
Okay.
see what I'm gonna do. So I'm like,
So what made the female man that was with you when he said?
Because he giggled it at the situation of him being hurt and.
Okay. What did he say about the argument that they had? That
he didn't go into details. He was like, that's my past, and that was that. He just literally cut it off.
You said something about. He said something about bad things happen to people.
Those who do wrong to others.
Okay, gotcha.
This week, that was his.
And how did he tell y'all that he was in an argument with them?
He didn't.
Well, what made you know that?
Because he said me and him had beef before.
Okay, gotcha. That's a part. Okay.
Left it at that because she was uncomfortable and I was uncomfortable.
So when we left, what did he say to you about
the light skinned dude? He was just like, do they know I stay next door? And I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure they do. Pretty sure they know I live because he's trying to see if I told Jai he stay next door. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure they do. And he just kept trying to say, oh, because I ain't got nothing to do with it, this and that. But
okay, gotcha. Okay, all right. So that's why I said, let me come back because I won't come back. I'll call you.
Yeah, because they are, because his brother just came up here today. Was like, oh, you ain't heard nothing, and they just trying to get
information to your house?
out of me. They always shit right here with me.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna leave.
So,
let me ask you a question. One more question. Do their mom live in that house too?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Nope, it's just the two brothers.
Okay, two brothers. All right, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave. I just kind of wanted to touch base with you again. What's your phone number?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll call you from now on. And you have our card, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Call us if you hear anything kind of funky, awkward. What you think is not important is important to us.
That's what I was telling her then. My mom was telling me, well, Mona, you don't need to get in this.
No.
You know, and I don't, but he was a cool kid.
He didn't deserve that. Just like I told him, I spoke to him. He was real truthful with me about he does sell around here. That's his business. If that's what he chooses to do, that's his business. He didn't deserve that. Ain't nobody
ever tried. I've been living here since August, and I've been going to this one.
Do they sell?
He did when they first moved here, but he don't now.
Do they carry guns?
Yeah. So be careful.
You have guns on them all the time? Okay, gotcha.
They don't carry it on them, but they keep them in the house.
Okay, gotcha. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
All right, goodbye.
If he asks you anything, we did knock on their door today, and we do another canvas. But listen, tell them that if they call me, let me know if they say that we were at the house. Okay. Come here. Thank you.
You hear me better now?
Yes, I hear you better now. Much better.
So Dad be up there with him. So he basically called me and told me, I guess, what D told him about what happened that night that he could remember.
Okay.
So D said that a boy came to the door, like a short, dark-skinned dude that's maybe like his teen, like 19, 20, maybe up in that right there age range. And he said that the boy came to the door and said he wanted to buy some weed.
Right.
Which, okay, I guess Daryl asked him, who sent you over here? And Daryl said, the neighbor, right? So Daryl said, I guess he said, okay, cool, or whatever, and went to go get the weed. When whoever the neighbor is, I guess that's somebody that Daryl already knows.
Correct.
Or whatever, but I don't really know them because I don't need to go over there to spend the night sometime or drop the kids off. I don't really stay over there. So he told me that when D said that when he came back to the door, another guy shot from behind the boy. I guess they was trying to go into the door or whatever like that. Whatever, they was trying to force their way into the door. But Daryl said that the boy who was behind him was like his height and like his like skinny like him, and you feel me, like tall, I guess like but the boy that was behind the dude that came to the door had a mask on. He had something over his face or whatever. So Daryl dad asked me about his friend named Jack. Daryl got a friend named Jack who he always be with. His name's Jackie, a light-skinned dude. His name's Jackie. So I said, well, I haven't heard from Jack. I don't know if he I know he's friends with Daryl's mom on Facebook and stuff like that. But I don't think he contacted us or nothing like that. But I don't really know because that day, that Sunday, whenever all this rain happened, I had to pick up my kids from Daryl early that morning. By that time, later that day, I talked to Daryl again. Daryl was inside the car with somebody because his tire was flat on his car. What he was doing, he was waiting on him to get a tire for his car so he could go back and drive his car or whatever. And he was riding with somebody. I don't know who he was riding with, but I know that the interior of their car was beige. I guess they had like when their car seats and stuff beige. So that's all I know. But I know that his friend Jack got a car that got beige interior, like a truck, like a work truck. And I also know that Sunday, because Daryl's sister told her mama that Daryl texted her boyfriend. Daryl texts Daryl's sister. Okay, Daryl texted his sister boyfriend and told him that he had, I guess, got some weed Sunday. So whoever must be took Daryl to get some weed knew that Daryl had weed too. So I don't know. You feel me? So it could be a neighbor, but it could also be somebody who know D and know that D had got weed that Sunday also. Who could have took him? So I don't really know.
Got you. Okay. But did you ever? Can you check and see if you received a cash app from this number?
Okay.
Hold on, let me give it to you.
I put the number in. You should pull up the
cash app. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, y'all gonna say from now? I think this right here. Play City dead.
I know they want to see their daddy.
Yeah, they missed their daddy. He seen them earlier whenever he called on FaceTime. Man, he missed his kids. He been calling them every chance he gets. You know, they so sweet.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's going to be area code 47.
It's a pack MMM. I ain't never sent no money to this right here one. I don't believe so, because if I would have, it would have came up in my history and me sending it. But I'm going to look through my history still real quick and see that, because there been other people that been probably sending him money outside of him sending money to his brother. So I'm going right here and I'm about to look and see. Put this right here. This Cash App thing wasn't going on that long. It started whenever, I guess, Cash App, like if you have too much transactions going on through without showing that you got a business, so they'll shut your Cash App down.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, so that's what they were doing. So I guess they had shut it down because he had just started doing this. So let me see what Keon name started. That was February 7th when he started doing that. Let me see. Nope.
Okay.
I don't see. I see the Kadeem now send all the people names that I gave him from thing.
Got you. Okay. All right, that's cool. Okay. Well, we're working hard on this. We're not gonna let this go. So just want to let you know. And you can call me anytime. This is my cell number I call you from. If you have any additional information, just call me. I'm gonna go back out and see Daryl sometime this week. And then hopefully we can get some more leadway with the case. But thank you so much for your help. Bye-bye.
Thank y'all.
Bye-bye.
On the Bible before. He was having a fever last night, but they broke the fever. You come look at him.
I'm not gonna learn anything. See, he awake or sleep? Hey, Daryl. It's Detective Cooper, baby. How you doing?
I'm sorry about that.
I just want to come and check on you. Say hello to you. You don't have to try to talk to me today, okay?
He's trying to get a rough nut.
Yeah, I see. I'm still praying for you, okay?
They just put a mix that thing back on me.
Okay.
I thank you for checking in. I thank you for everything. Y'all got any?
That's what I see. That's what I was coming to see. I think I'm headed in the right direction. So I just need him to, so he knows. I just need him to give me a little more and get me there. I have my insight or whatever, but I got to have the fruit. They tell me a little bit that somebody knocked on the door and he asked him, well, who sent you over here? And he said, the neighbor next door sent me. He went in to get whatever it is he was gonna get for him. When he came back, that's when the two guys was in the gun and shot. So I just need him to tell me. He's almost there, something. Like I said, I got a witness. Who stayed there. She saw some people running into an apartment, but we're working on it. I think I got to look. I'm definitely headed in the right direction. I just got a few questions I wanted to ask him. With the phone with him, he needs to be reassured. I am not taking drug charges out on him. I think he's worried about it. And I think he feel like if he really tell me the truth, I'm a woman to my word. I have officers discretion for arrest. I don't care about drugs. It's all through his phone. He just tell me weed all day. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, and I'm not gonna tell you guys something and take it back. I'm not gonna do that. That's it. He and Javier, they are not gonna be under arrest. I think Javier knows a little more than what he's telling you. So I told his mom I want to talk to him again. She's gonna bring it down tomorrow, hopefully. And I'll come to her. Well, whatever I have to do. And we can get a little more information. You're not gonna be in no trouble, I promise.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the name. He's not gonna be in trouble. Javier don't have any trouble. So
I really thank you, Detective.
you are.
I really do.
I think once he gets there, I need him to the person that came to the door, they're not that they gave me he gave me a little description of the person, but I wonder how can you give me that description when you initially told me they had on mask. But it's okay. I'm getting more comfortable with him. He's getting a little more comfortable with me. He's trusting me more. But that's all I need to get. For him to understand he's not in the else.
Okay. I really appreciate it.
I stay to my word. I told him I was coming back today. So I'll give him until the day of Tuesday. I'll come up Thursday. We have a break.
I should be okay.
Okay, good. What made them put him back on the banana? He's having a hard time. Neither or
Shoulders, bro.
other than that, he okay.
Everything else, okay.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, y'all have my word, y'all have my number, your wife have my number. Call me anytime. This status change at any time, I'll call you.
Most definitely.
Now I'm back Thursday. You gonna be here?
Yes.
All right, good. I'll be back around this time.
All right, thank you,
All right,
Detective.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Good night.
That was the right one. Hello. How are you? Did I wake you? I know you're probably sick of me, but unfortunately, you're my one source that I'm trying to connect some dots. Do you have a second? Okay. So again, I'm trying. I'm working this case as hard as I can for him. Went to the hospital yesterday, and he has a turn, which he was really talking to me, but he has a turn to going backwards. So I
Yeah.
have to speak for him, and I really hope that you continue to cooperate with me so we can bring this to justice.
Yes.
So what I want to ask you is this. I want you to help me. I'm trying to clarify, verify, and understand exactly what you saw. Okay? I know what you told me, but just go back over that night for me again and tell me exactly what you were doing, where you were, and what you saw. Hopefully this will be the last time.
Okay. That evening, I was sitting in front of my door. As usual, I had a drink and I was smoking a cigarette. So I hear these three loud shots. First, I'm thinking it's about popping fireworks. So I get up and I peek around the corner and I see two gentlemen running towards the apartment building. So immediately I look away. I back up and I go in the house, and then my neighbor stay right next door. Miss Missy came out and she was like, "You heard that?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am. I was right here." And I told her immediately what I saw because, we talk a lot. So I told her what I saw, and she, we had walked down and talked to the officer that was down there at the time.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go back over and just correct me when I'm saying something you didn't tell me. Okay, so you told me that when I spoke to you Monday, you said that you heard the shots, you got up, you saw two individuals. Give me a description of the individuals that you saw.
One was light skinned and one was dark, and like she was a fro.
What you saw an afro? You said an afro or a fro? What you meaning that they had?
Just how I have my hair.
Got you. Okay, and which one you saw the fro? Was it a light skinned one or the dark skinned one?
If it was the darker one.
Okay, and of the two, the light skin and the dark skin, who was the tallest?
The light skinned one.
All right, and you also mentioned to me. Well, let's clarify this. You said you saw them running towards the apartment. Did they run towards? They ran towards as if they were going into an apartment, or?
Yes.
Say it again.
Yes, ma'am. It was running towards coming to go inside the apartment.
Okay, so from your view, you mentioned to me this that you thought that it was they were going into the neighbor's apartment, not the victim apartment. Did you mention that to me one day? Okay, tell me what you thought. Tell me about that.
Because they so close. But as when you're looking, he keep his porch light on, and the neighbor doesn't. So immediately I knew that they was going into 67.
They was going into what?
67.
Okay, so it looks like they went in 67 or they went into another one. Is that something
I'm
you can?
saying? It looked like they was going to the neighbor one. I think he's staying 68.
Uh-huh.
If I'm not mistaken, but as like when he keep his porch light on.
Who keeps the porch light on?
The gentleman who had got shot.
Okay, so by 67, keeping his porch light on, you would have been clear.
That's how I was able to know which store they ran into.
So they ran into 68.
So they ran into 67. He's 67.
So they ran into 67.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's something you know for sure, or you think by
yes, ma'am, because he keep his light on.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I got that part about what you saw. Okay. Now take me back to after. Let me ask you another question. After the police got there and everything, did the neighbors of 68 come out? Did you see them out during the whole chaos after the police got there?
No.
No? Okay. All right.
No.
Now tell me about.
I didn't see him till not even the next day, maybe the day after that.
Okay. So did you see him any that night You saw him the day after.
I saw him the day
All
after.
right, tell me about that visit. I know you told me before, but tell me again about that visit. You said you felt some kind of way because.
Oh yeah, yes. We was cause we all sitting in front of my door smoking stuff. Excuse me. And me and my homegirl, we was just, like thing that was messed up, and we was just having a regular conversation about them. And he, lay off like a smirk, a laugh rather, and she was like, "Oh, I don't like that," and this and that, and I was like, "Yeah, that's kind of messed up." And he said he liked that because they had altercation before, and she was like, "Well, what you mean by that? You holding and keeping secrets?" And he was like, "Nah, that's all I'm gonna say," and left it at that.
Okay. Okay. And so they live. And you told me their mom doesn't live there. Just the two of them. Do
Yes.
they sell anything? Do they sell?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Did you recognize? So in a total, when you saw, when you heard the shots and looked, how many total guys was out there?
She like that was running.
No, how many total you saw after the shots?
It's just two.
Okay. Did you recognize the
There was
shooter?
nobody else outside.
Can you give a description of the shooter, the person with the gun?
What you say?
Can you give a description of the person with the gun, the shooter? Was it the
No,
tall one or
ma'am.
the short one?
Cause like when I seen them running, and they like I seen nothing in their hand, I just noticed that they were just running towards the door.
Okay. Have you ever seen them before?
Um, can't really say everybody is like seeing dark skin these days, man.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I got that part out. Okay. So yesterday, do they I know y'all hang out together and I'm glad you're keeping it normal. They come
Mm-hmm.
about and they hang out. I'm glad you're keeping it on the regular. They talked about anything yesterday?
No, ma'am. I actually saw them like later in the evening part.
Okay. All right. And then you did tell me, just to clarify, you told me, I know you told me to be careful because they do carry guns, right?
Right, yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, and we'll do that. And I appreciate you giving me that part, especially. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to bother you this morning, but I appreciate you. And I'll keep you posted on his, I'm going to go see him tomorrow, and I'll call you and let you know how he doing.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Detective Cooper. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I heard your dog got scared all over again.
Oh, hello. No.
You doing all right?
Yes, ma'am.
How was Daryl doing today?
I haven't seen him. My husband was told not to go, so because his father wanted to go today.
Oh, okay.
So I hopefully he'll go see him tomorrow.
Okay.
You want to go in there and talk to Keon privately, or you?
Huh?
You want?
However you want to do. Where is he?
He's ready.
So we sitting here again?
Oh
Or?
yes, you can. You can see Keon.
Hi, Mr. Javier. Well, you can say. So I know you probably remember me. I thought I was actually going to be the one to interview you the first time.
Why not?
When the two guys came in, remember? Yeah, it changed because of his injuries. So, we have a homicide unit, we have major crimes, and we have aggravated assault. I am in between that. I'm major crimes. So I was just as disappointed as you was, but I did watch the interview. But I know you was truthful. First, I want to tell you that I listened to your accident. I'm sorry about that accident. That was crazy when you explained to the officers about you coming from work and you had an accident. And I don't have COVID or nothing. I have this. You fine. This when you hear my congestion, this pollen is killing me. It is running me crazy. So I am making leeway with your brother because I felt in your soul. I'm serious of how hurt you was. I knew if you could have been downstairs to do something, you would have. However, we never know what God's plan is because it could have been both of you. You know what I'm saying? Your brother is fighting. He is doing a heck of a job to the point to where he could talk to me. Every time I go, he talks to me. We did get search warrants for his phone, like I told you. I have evidence of drug sales, but when I told you in that room with you, I don't care. I don't care what he does. I'm not saying it is legal, but that does not have nothing to do with me. The one thing I like about it, when I was talking to him, he admitted it to me, and he gave me his side of the story. Here again, that's not my business. I am here to speak for him, and I have not. I was assigned this case March the 2nd, and I have not rest yet, and I won't stop. I'm not going to stop until I get the people that got it. So I am making some leeway, okay? I'm making some leeway, but it's a couple of unanswered questions that I need. Like I said, I did hear the interview, and maybe
So they not part of that. They not part of this case.
those two guys,
Yeah.
not anymore. I came here by myself for a reason, because I felt like you might be more comfortable talking to me. I'm just being honest. It's my case, and I just do things a little bit different. I have a whole team. Honestly, my team that I work with, we all the same. I promise you, their mindset is just like mine, and we are truly for the people. And when you see me, you always see one of them. But I want to get that rapport and relationship with you. So when y'all do come back around, y'all have to see me with my team, you know they just like me. It's 5 of us total. We have a sergeant. My sergeant is awesome. He lets us do our job. Most importantly, he's fighting too. He went in as a sergeant. He went to the hospital and he wanted to put his eyes on your son, and he did it. And just the strength that he had to talk to us and to tell us what happened, it was unbelievable. So that's why we're not letting up the gas. We have a Detective Tolliver, just as I am, and Detective Skinner. We are one and the same. Detective Skinner actually was one of the detectives that was on the scene that told your son, I'm surprised.
How you doing, Detective?
Good, how are you, sir? Good to see you. No problem. Good to see you. But he told Daryl, bro, I'm so happy that you survived. He saw him in the heat of the situation. So, no, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Just like I told him, I'm sorry. I'll keep my mask on, but I have a allergy. That pollen is killing me.
Me too. It's killing me.
It's running me crazy. So now that the dust has settled, and we can go back and we can rethink some things. Again, don't feel like you have to hold anything back because of some freaking marijuana, because I don't care. All right. I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions in regards to the incident that happened that night, the people that's in the area around you, and anything that you can remember. Okay. So what I want you to do is go back and tell me what happened as you know it. Are you comfortable with your parents in here?
If you want me to
If
go
you
out,
want them to leave, they can leave.
we can leave.
I could shut the door in our room.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Thank you. Yeah.
I really came down to speak.
No, you're fine. I appreciate it. You're fine.
If you need for us to come in, just call.
I will. Okay, thank you. I know it's having to retract that and seeing your brother. I know it's hard.
Seem like me, people. Seem like to me, like these people, like they was close. Like they had to be close to this area because
It's about the area of your apartment. Mm-hmm.
they had to be. Because I ain't heard when I heard. It could be a little second, but I ain't even hear a car move
Mm-hmm.
or so they was running.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't fully run outside to see who did it
Right.
because at the end of the day, that's my brother that he bleeding.
That's what's important, your brother. Right.
So when I came back inside,
Do me this. Take me back to, and I can take you through a lot of the gas. So I did hear you say that the female friend came, you knocked on the door, y'all let her in, she goes straight upstairs. Y'all upstairs. While y'all upstairs, whatever y'all doing, y'all business. You hear gunshots. How many gunshots do you think you heard?
I heard it was 3. I told the people I heard 3.
Okay, and then now take me
But
to what you did.
okay. So when I did hear the gunshot, I stopped because she was like, "What's that?" I told her at first. I was like, it's gunshots. Anybody can get shot. Like he probably shooting up in the air. So I waited a little bit.
What you call a little bit? Was it seconds, minutes?
I say seconds.
Okay, gotcha.
Like seconds.
Okay.
I want to say I've been down there for a minute.
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
So I waited for a second. Then I was like, something told me to go downstairs because it felt like something, like it was very close.
Correct.
So I went downstairs. I didn't went all the way downstairs. I went like halfway. I looked first, because anything could go wrong. Like, so I looked to my left. I seen my brother. He was right. He was laying on the floor. He was bleeding. So I fully went downstairs. I touched him, touched the body, but I ain't moved him or nothing like that.
Correct.
Then it was like, okay, now I'm moving like, I'm outside. Now I'm outside looking like.
How far outside did you go?
I ain't went that far,
Okay.
like, to be honest. It was like right there at the
Okay,
door.
so your door right here, because I went to the house. You stepped on a porch and that was it, or you went out to the sidewalk?
Nah, like I really stood on the porch because like at first, because I would have went outside, like like in the main area, but it was like, okay, my brother bleeding right now.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't got time for
Gotcha.
that.
So you just went to the door and then you turned around and went back to your brother.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what makes you think that they had to be close, because the amount of time that you heard the shots, the seconds it took you to get down to see your brother, you open the door and you don't see nobody, but you also don't hear tires screeching off or anything.
No, that's like, and then we had, even if I did wait a minute, we still got speed bumps.
Mm-hmm.
So if they were going fast, they would have, hit. Their car would have got messed up. On top of that, and plus, they would have been slow enough that I can see what's going on.
So when I went through your brother's phone, I saw activity all day, where people were saying, "Hey, I need $20 bag, whatever. I'm gonna do this, come at, bam, bam, bam." And what that does for the police is it gives us a timeline. And we look back to the last person that texted him. The last person that texted him was clearly communicating about food. In our training experience, we do know sometimes people can use slang, food, cars, and clearly be talking about weed and stuff like that. But I feel confident that the last person that he spoke to was really talking about food. And I shared this with your brother as well. When your brother got a knock at the door, did you hear that knock at the door?
That's the crazy part, because I ain't even hearing them knock.
Okay. You in the room with your door closed?
No,
Okay.
That's the crazy part, but it's like, and then I'm right next to the window, and but the TV is on.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask you too. Y'all was watching TV.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about an incident. Are you familiar with the boys live next door to you? You know them?
Like,
So you have the white family that's next to her, Miss Parker and her son, older white lady, and her son lives there. And then right next to you, so you got 66 Miss Parker, you have you at 67, you guys at 67, then you have 68.
Okay, so yeah, cause my mom said that people who live close to us, right? She was saying that
Well, no, before you tell me that part, take me back to you. Are you aware of those people that live there?
them two people,
Not the white people, not the white family, not Miss Parker and her son. The guys live the other side of you, 68.
no,
Okay.
no, I don't, I ain't even fully seen them. So wait, that's on both sides of it, right?
Yeah, so you got two doors next to you.
Okay,
Okay, so your brother got into an altercation with the two brothers that live there. Are you aware of that?
I didn't even know that.
Okay, you never knew nothing about that?
No,
Okay, all right.
he even told me nothing about that.
So you never saw them or anything like that?
No,
You never saw them come over and buy weed from your brother or talk to your brother or anything?
that's real. That's surprising. That's the first time I've been hearing about that. To be honest with you.
Okay. And what you were saying about your mom told you?
My mom was saying that she heard that we got noise complaints, and she was saying that every time I guess we were playing music,
Right.
or something, and then she was saying that she also had she was saying that people were coming in the house like in and out of the house a lot, but I don't. So it seemed like somebody was already watching the house. Because for you to say we had a lot of people coming in and inside the house, how you know it was outside the house?
Yeah, that's right. But you don't recall anything with the neighbors. You never had any interaction with them. Your brother would tell you if he had a problem with him with anybody, or he just.
To be honest, you try to keep me away from that stuff. So
Okay.
no,
Got you.
we love two different worlds.
I got you. When you say that, what you mean by that?
Like we you know, like me and my brother, you know, we cool, we love each other, but we just like
Distant. Y'all together, but y'all just distant. Y'all just
yeah.
live together. That's it. And I believe you when you say that because he says the same thing that the girl said. When she come in, she just walk upstairs and that's it. You know, and there's no She she don't know him. He said he don't even know her. You know, so there's no communication with you guys.
Yeah, cause to be honest, like the whole time, like that's why I knew, like my family, like my sister, she would say that she felt like she had something to do with it, but I'm like, she barely even know my brother,
Yeah.
and I felt like if she really had something to do with that, that would happen the first day. She knew where we stood at, so that's why.
But you feel like whoever did it was close in proximity.
Yeah, I feel like somebody like cause my brother wouldn't sit there and tell me who he beefing with or who I need to watch out for.
But he did give me some information that of course it stays in my investigation. He did openly tell me he made contact with somebody prior to being shot. So that's why I came to see if maybe you heard the person knock on the door or you looked and saw the last individual that came to the house.
I feel like the people that he saved, because whatever he was about to do, the person who was supposed to meet him, I guess that wasn't the person that he seen. He seen somebody different. So I don't know if that he connected with the person that shot my brother, or because it's either he knew where he stayed at. So it's either he lived close in the area, or my brother know him.
See, so you almost filled in the blank of what your brother told me just now. You know what I'm saying? That's why if you know something, you tell me. Because you almost filled in. You really just said what your brother told me without saying what your brother told me, if that makes sense. I'm really serious.
Correct?
Yes. So, I mean, I want you to, all of what we're doing, I, I just feel
Nah, like honestly, like be real with you.
I want you to so bad.
Like honestly, like everything I'm saying to you is really is the truth.
Okay, I believe you. I believe
Because like to be honest, if you was like them other people,
you.
you wouldn't get these type of information.
Yeah, I know. I got you. That's why I came by myself because people will be a little more comfortable. Everybody have their people that they would rather talk to and stuff like that. And as officers and detectives and investigators, we respect that. There's a lot of time people don't want to talk to me; they rather talk to one of my partners, and it's perfectly fine. At the end of the day, we all have the same common goal in mind, and that's to speak for your brother. He's in a bad way right now. His whole life has changed, and the only way that we can get justice for him is if we know something, we say something. But you don't know the last person that came to the house and knocked on the door.
Like that's the crazy part because I probably would have told him.
Right. I know you.
What I told him,
You wouldn't tell on the person that shot your brother?
I probably would have told you.
Oh, okay.
But
so
how they coming out?
Okay, so you don't know the last person that knocked on the door.
No,
and then
because the great part is I tell you how I don't like. I fully didn't know who shot my brother.
I believe
because I was like, if you came inside the house, you would see she was right there on the chair. I was in front of the bed.
And this is upstairs, right?
Yeah, the TV right there. So you know what I'm saying. Out of me looking out that window, I had no chance to look out that window.
Correct.
Because my focus was on her, and I was treating it like it's a normal day.
Correct. And then you hear gunshots. It's not something that would just, somebody shooting in my house. You had to think about it. Well, let me go check downstairs and make sure everything's okay. Well, he talked to me. He gave me some very good information, good direction to go in. I just want to know if it was anybody that you knew of. He appears to be such a cool dude. Neither one of y'all have problems with anybody. But that's the first direction that we go as investigators, because if you have a problem with someone, like you guys doing today, and it's not working out, retaliation, they'll go back at you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
that's what I'm saying. That like really, like, who got a problem with us?
Yeah. But you wouldn't know that anyway because of you and your brother relationship. Y'all love each other.
Yeah.
But y'all don't communicate like that. Okay.
And he tried to be honest. He tried
to keep you out of stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't sell drugs. You just smoke marijuana here and there. Yeah. And he got you. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep pushing. I just want to kind of give you the opportunity to speak to me, and we'll go from there. I'm not stopping. I think I'm headed down the right road where I need to be. I fully believe what you're saying.
Because honestly, when I look, because I had to go back to the house, I seen like the evidence, I was like, I never seen a bullet like on the bottom window. Mm-hmm. That was everything that happened just happened. Mm-hmm. So I felt like it was like what was the real plan? Like why hit the back of the window? Like you ain't even entered the house.
Well, that's where the bullet traveled. Yeah, that's where. And as a matter of fact, one of the bullets traveled into somebody else's apartment. Mm-hmm.
For real?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And about other detectives found it. So it's just a blessing that he's alive.
That's what I'm saying. Then it's like they had it close. Like it's somewhere close. Mm-hmm. They might not be in that same area because it happened. They did what they did, but it had to happen in that area. Mm-hmm.
You saying that the person had to be in that area?
Yeah.
I think the same thing too. We'll get to the bottom of it though. Like I said, I do have a lot of leeway direction that I'm taking.
But the people, I'd say most people that would be outside would be like the people. I don't know if they was outside that time, but we were going all right, so this the house. If I was going this way, standing in front of the house, it'd be people on that side, like down, all the way.
A female?
No, it would be a female. It'd be like dudes.
Okay.
It would be dudes. Like, cause they come at it, like, cause I used to get off work late,
Mm-hmm.
and they'd be out there sometimes.
Just sitting out, hanging out.
Yeah, they just sit out there hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a girl. It'll be a female who stay like right there, like say, you know.
It's close to the Largo Street side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, I got you. Mm-hmm.
And it would be a woman right there. She would be chilling on her phone. We seen her a couple times, but you know that's just the people I be seeing.
Do you know how the neighbors, the guys next door, look?
Okay, so I know how the females look.
No. I'm talking about the guys. It's two males that live right next door to you.
So on this side,
Yeah. But like when you go into Largo, right here, number 68. Excuse me. You know it's the white people on one side of you.
Yeah.
And it's the two black males. You know how they look?
nah.
Okay, because you never really.
I ain't really I ain't even know like black people stay on.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because I seen the white people.
Yeah.
I know the black people that stay like like in front of us.
Got you.
But I'm talking about on that side. Then
You don't know who they are. Got you.
I ain't never seen them.
Okay. And they must just know your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause I don't.
You just don't hang out like that. Okay. All right. Well, you're good to go. I appreciate you talking to me again. And know that I'm working hard for you, brother. I'm working hard for you.
Appreciate it.
Okay. And we'll come up with something. And as soon as I find out something, I'll let y'all know. Whenever we come. You could tell your mom. She can. I don't want to just leave and not tell them I'm going. Can you get them for me? Oh, sure. Thank y'all so much for y'all time
You're welcome.
and allowing me to speak with it.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm pushing. I'm not stopping.
Yes, ma'am.
So we'll come up with something. Okay?
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
go back out and see. I'm gonna go back out tomorrow.
See Daryl.
Yeah, I'm gonna see him tomorrow.
He'll be there tomorrow.
Okay, gotcha. I'll be out there tomorrow, and I'll give you a call.
I appreciate
Thank
you.
you so much, Javier.
Alright.
I like your name too.
You ain't the first to say that.
I do. It's so different.
Yes,
All right.
ma'am. Be blessed.
All right, you too. Come here, video. Mr. Brown. Hello, how are you? I'm Detective Cooper.
Hey, I'm Donnie.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Donnie.
meet you too.
My hand wet because it's sanitizer.
Hey, I'm Detective Kenneth. Nice to meet you.
How you doing, boy?
You look better today.
You breathing on me right now, so he's having a little hard time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Having a hard time.
Yeah, we trying to get on. They got to put him on the ventilator. We're waiting on the nurse to come back.
All right, so we don't need to. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Anybody check on him? You gonna be up there with him all day?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get something to eat. Probably about 12 o'clock.
What's wrong? Nothing. I just came back to talk to you, I guess. See if you had anything new, but I don't want to stress you out and they don't have you breathing. You know what I'm saying?
Want to help me measure it before I call it into
Huh?
police? Whoa, I thought Johnson's don't snitch.
What'd you say?
Don't take care. All right, it's not snitching.
Oh, you told me everything? Oh. So, can I ask you one question? Might be two. I know the guy that came to the door. You didn't know him, right? Okay. When you closed the door and went back and got the stuff and was coming back, was he still out there or was he gone? So it was him plus another person. Okay, gotcha. And it wasn't nobody else, just those two. Did he have the gun? The other person did. And the other person you never saw before. No, he stayed next door. Okay. Which one was it? Was it the tall one or the short? Huh? Who? You got an afro. And you sure it was him?
If I show you a lineup tomorrow, would you be able to pick them out? Okay. I'm not gonna bother you no more. I appreciate that very much. Okay. You got anything else you want to add?
Yeah, just to confirm.
You can just look at me. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, a guy knocks on the door, says he needs some stuff. You go get it, come back, open the door. He's there, and then there's a second guy.
Oh, he came around. Okay.
And the guy with the gun is one of the kids that lives next door.
Gotcha.
So the person that he
Oh, yeah, he said, you asked the boy who sent you. The boy next door. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. We got you. Anything else?
Confused.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't want to get him over.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good. And I don't want to pressure you, but this is very good. This is very good information. But I have to have everything down to a science. So I'm gonna go back over just what he said. All right. You're sitting in your house watching TV. You get a knock at the door. When you open the door, a short guy that you never saw before. Okay. A kid. All right. He says he wants something, marijuana. Who sent you? You ask him who sent you. The boy next door. The boy next door sent you, right? Okay, so by the time you shut the door, the boy next door came. Okay, by the time you shut the door, you open it again. You give them the stuff, and then the boy next door shot it. And you saw him shooting you. Okay. And you saw him point the gun and shoot. It was silver? Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna ask a couple of just real yes or no questions so that there's no mistake.
We turn the TV down so we can hear him. I'm putting on.
And we'll do. Okay. So do me a favor and say yes. Okay. And then say no. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the one who shot you, did you recognize him? Yes.
Okay.
Was he the kid next door that you just talked about? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. He's the shorter one with the afro?
Is he dark skin or light skin? Dark skin. And is he short or tall? Short.
These are the two brothers you're talking. One of the two brothers you're talking about?
Right.
Yes. Okay. Do you know their first names?
Okay. Don't know.
Okay.
All right. But I'm gonna bring some lineups back tomorrow, and then short, ugly.
I'm like, I'm right here.
Short and coffee? Okay. Short and coffee. Okay. And he lives next door to you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll come back tomorrow morning. You gonna be here?
Yeah, I should be here tomorrow because of that. They can come in tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
You're looking better than you look like
So good.
looks like you're beating the infection.
I'm telling you, we working hard at this one. We ain't stopped. We got you. Okay.
I got you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You call me anytime now. If you want to add anything. Tell me.
What's going on, Daryl? Hi, how are you, sweetie? So I know you guys have been talking with Detective Cooper.
Yeah, I just talked to her on the phone.
You just talked to her on the phone? Okay.
Coming up there.
All right.
I'm gonna step out.
Okay, thank you so much, sweetie. What's going on, Daryl? So, because of, do you know where the remote is? It's just hard to hear you, so I want to make sure I can hear everything that you're saying. I hear it. Don't worry about it. All right. So, Mr. Brown, you're familiar with Detective Cooper, who has been speaking with you. You can just nod your head yes or no. I'm going to try to ask you yes or no questions, make it real simple. So she asked me to come show you a photographic line. Okay? What that is it's a group of photographs. Right? And so I'm going to read this to you. I just need you to listen, okay? It says, in a moment, I'm going to show you a group of photographs. This group of photographs may or may not contain a picture of the person who committed the crime now being investigated. Keep in mind that hairstyles, beards, and mustaches may be easily changed. Also, photographs may not always depict the true complexion of the person. They might be lighter or darker than shown in the photographs. When you have looked at all the photos, tell me whether or not you see the person who committed the crime. Do not tell other witnesses that you have or have not identified anyone. And then it says, my signature certifies that the above statement has been read to me prior to viewing the photographs. Obviously, you can't sign. So if you're okay with this, what I'd like you to do is just kind of give me a shake of the head, yes. Okay? All right. So what I'm going to do is, since you can't hold these photographs yourself, is I'm just going to show them to you. Okay? So what I need you to do is you're just going to give me a big yes or no, or shake your head no. Okay? No. Yes? I'm going to set this one aside. We're just going to go through all of them so you can look at all the photos, okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry? Do you see number one? Okay. No. What did this individual do? This is the individual that shot you? All right. What I'm going to do is, Detective Childs is here present, you're here present. I'm just going to put your initials DB right here next to number 4, okay? All right. Mr. Brown, I greatly appreciate your time. What's probably going to end up happening from this point on is Detective Cooper will probably come back and ask you some follow-up questions, okay? I'm not investigating the case, so I'm not going to get into the ins and outs. You just asked me to come do this, okay? I wish you the best of luck, okay, my friend? All right, Mr. Brown, you have a good rest of your day.
Take care, Daryl.
Yep, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I guess you say, I'm so sick of them. No, buddy. I had to come back and see you again because I had to send those other officers because I knew who the person was and I couldn't show you the lineup. So that's why I sent them. Okay? But thank you. Okay. Know that we are on it. We're getting warrants and stuff going. And I'm gonna come back. The next time I come back, I'm gonna tell you I got it. Okay? All right. So I hope that gives you a little bit of peace. Now you can just heal. Okay? So I do have one more question. Why didn't you told me that from the beginning? You tried to, but I couldn't understand you, or you wasn't sure whether you should tell me at the time. Huh? I did what? I didn't I didn't hear you. Oh, you told me first, but I didn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so see that goes to show you every day it gets better. Okay. Well, I'm so sorry I missed that. Okay. But we're working. I'm keeping up with your mom, and definitely her. I like that girl over there. You too. I love him. And he said he liked you too. Yeah, I love. Yeah. Love you. That's good. Good. Well, you got a good one by you. Okay. So you about to get some medicine and go get CAT scan. I'll come back and see you next week and check on you. When hopefully we'll have him. If I get him this weekend, the guy this weekend, I'll call you. Okay. Oh yeah, you if I don't, honey, if I'm not at work, I will call you. If it's on the weekend, I'm gonna call her. And you call me for anything. Okay. All right. You keep on pressing and getting well. And thank you so much. Okay. All right. All right. Y'all have a good one. Thank you, Doctor Nurse.
He's gonna take over the headquarters.
Okay.
And we'll separate these two. You want me to go back to the apartment complex of Sarge while he's here with you? You like to run sometimes. You want me to go run? So that's what I want.
Well, Kill will come here, right?
And Savannah Towens are out.
I told you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Savannah Towens is out. Oh, you already started? I already started it. I just need if somebody can start the form. Not I have one.
Is Kill coming out here?
I wasn't quite sure. Wasn't quite sure what you wanted. I couldn't hear you, so I'm going to give you his number. But if it's, you can tell him to come here.
Yeah, that's what I said. I want him to come and wait for the tow truck. No, you're good.
You want me to see that?
Huh?
You want to call?
Yeah.
You want me to head over there to Sarge on the apartment?
Yeah. Cause he about to. I got my pad right here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take the Kubu. Can I speak to you for a minute? I mean, you don't have to talk to me if you don't want to.
I feel no, you got me here. We talk.
Okay. All right. Let me help you up. You got it. Walk this way for me. I know you remember my face. Huh? You can just stand on this side right here for me. So just me and you formally doing it. I'm Detective Cooper with Savannah Police Department. Okay, I'm conducting an investigation that happened over there. All right. I know you already know what it's about.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. So you talking about the next door neighbor?
Yeah. Yeah. You knew each other?
I didn't know him. I just knew he was my next door neighbor.
Yeah, but y'all know, y'all see each other and stuff like that.
I see him.
Back and forth, coming to and from. No involvement with him, anything like that?
No, I just see him. So.
Did you know he was shot that day?
I heard he was shot. People called on my phone, check and see if I was okay. But I was in Georgetown, so I think my little sister.
Okay, where in Georgetown?
11 Clubhouse, right?
11 Clubhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Who lives there?
My mom, my sister.
Okay, but you was babysitting?
I was babysitting. I'll be over there all the time. I'm on the house.
Okay, what's your name?
Joshua, my sister.
So you remember the date that I'm talking about? It was a Sunday?
I don't remember the date exactly, but I remember that I called. He told me, he said, hey, it's gunshots over there by where you live at.
Okay, so they told you the actual day that it happened that it was gunshots?
Yeah, I heard the
okay.
I think that had to be the day.
And you was not there?
No.
You was for your mom at the clubhouse? Okay. All right, so where was your brother? He was with you at clubhouse?
My brother, I think he was over, actually, yeah, he was over there. Yeah, he was over there at first. Then he went to his homeboy house, and he slid back.
But you're saying that he was over to your mama's house during that day?
In Georgetown. We both had vehicles. We were in Georgetown.
Okay. So y'all both was at there at the same time?
We were both in Georgetown at the same time.
Okay.
Where you going? Going to the apartment. All right.
This one actually interviewed him.
Cooper or me?
Huh?
Cooper or me?
They said they're taking the headquarters, but they're waiting in the car with him until y'all call, so.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna You're transporting?
I am.
Okay.
But I was going to just get your number.
Yep.
Or you can have mine.
That's fine. Six one.
2615.
Make sure that's my right number. I don't even know my phone number. And here, I'll give you Cooper's if you need it.
Yeah, I mean, just put it
Yep.
together.
Alright, Cooper's is. Yep.
Alright.
That's the brother. That's Joshua right there. Okay.
And then you said he slid over to his friend.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know what time?
I was babysitting, so
Who was his friend?
I don't know.
So at some point that afternoon or that morning, he left Georgetown, but you stayed at Georgetown the
Well, I
whole time.
never say left this. I say left. He left the house. I was like smoking black or something.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
something
at
like
some
that.
point he
No,
left
I'm
out the
saying,
house.
Yeah, but he didn't leave. He didn't leave for too long. Sometimes.
Okay, so but it was a point other day of the shooting at a time that you was there at Georgetown. He went out the door. Put
Yeah,
it like that.
probably for
Okay.
like 5 minutes type
Okay.
deal. It was for that long period of time.
Okay. Um, and you reside at
It's back and forth for 11 clubhouse drive and everything.
Gotcha. But you lay your head down at 11. You know,
Both,
6.
both
Okay.
this.
Gotcha. All right. And your mom lives at the clubhouse. So we came over and knocked on the door. Talked to y'all. Y'all knew we were there, right? We left a card on your door.
Oh, we probably see the car. If we see, I don't really look the car. Yeah, only reason we see the
Okay.
car is I got bad experiences with whenever people want to talk to me. Seriously, is that something bad gonna happen to me? So I usually let it. Be.
Well, normally what I would do if the police want to talk to you, I would talk to them. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
So I usually let it be. Like,
Okay.
we ain't have nothing to do with it. They don't want to talk to us anyways.
Okay, I got you. All right. You can come in. Anytime. Sir, could you come down for a real quick minute? So 9 times out of 10, they're going to be cut loose. You know they're going to be cut loose. I just want to get a statement.
It's hard.
Explain that to him for me. Come on, oh, he needs your information.
I just need your name, dude. Your driver. What's your last name?
W.D.
Yeah.
That was in Bolivar's.
Oh, yeah, that means a lot. Hey, I have a quick question I forgot to ask you. Do you own any guns? You're not in possession of a gun right now? Well, I know you're not now. Is one in the car that belongs to you? Does anybody have a gun in the car that you know of? Where was you seated at in the car?
Back seat.
Back seat, right? So there's no gun on that side of the car. Under the seat? Do you know if your brother have a gun? Okay. All right. You don't know or you saying no?
I'm gonna say no, but I don't know what to say. It's
Okay. All right. Any guns in your residence? Because right now we're doing a search warrant on your apartment. Any guns, drugs, or anything like that?
No.
So we will be doing a search warrant on your apartment. We'll leave the information on the table or wherever, just in case we find anything pertinent to our case. Okay. Right now, I'm talking to you because I want to let you go. Your brother has a warrant for his arrest. The car is being towed for a search warrant, and I'll get with the owner and let them know what's what. Okay. So right now you're detained, but just hold tight for me. Okay. So you sure now there's nothing in the house that I need to know about?
I'm pretty sure there's nothing inside that. We don't. Yeah, it's
Okay.
house empty.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. What's your name, sir?
Sure.
You scared?
Huh?
You don't know what the hell going on?
I'm not scared, but it's just.
Oh, you been in cuffs before?
No.
Okay. What's your first name?
S-H-E-U.
And what's your date of birth? 20. Okay. Are you familiar with these guys? Like, y'all?
Back in the day, like these homes.
Okay.
Whatever's happening around that's like the street.
How do you come across them today?
Today I just came over to the house. I just said, y'all trying to go hoop.
Basketball hoop? Okay, where y'all hoop at?
Like Georgetown Court down there. We
Huh?
just go to that Georgetown Court, you know, the court set down there.
Okay, where you live at?
I live down another one, 108 for the shower.
Okay. That's right, off of Windsor Road. All right, so their stop. He's going to be arrested for aggravated assault. Is anything in your car? Did you have any guns?
Good God, I don't have shit.
Did you see them put any guns, anything in your car, any drugs or nothing like that? So if anything is found in that car, it's not yours. Okay, I'm going to tow your car because of the fact of the nature of my case. He was in the car, make sure there's no evidence or nothing in it, and then you'll probably get it back tomorrow.
So I gotta pay.
You will have to pay. Okay? All right?
I gotta figure out how to keep this under wraps for a day.
Okay, I don't know how you're going to do it, but be careful how you choose your friends. So, they didn't tell you nothing about an incident that happened?
Literally, when y'all pulled me, I thought it was for a tag or something.
Okay, but they didn't speak to you about nothing, nobody getting shot in their apartment, nothing like that? Okay.
Well, you need keys to the house. Yep. Okay. All right. I'll call you right back. Hey, Joshua, you got keys to the apartment so they can lock it back up? All right. I just want to take two. Which one's which?
Every time I use them, I got it like fiddle, and like it's one of those two keys, bro.
These two? All right. So they're gonna lock it up, and then I'll figure out where they're gonna leave the key.
All right.
So we need the key so we can lock it back up.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. So one of these two keys. All right, and then
that's the keys to your apartment, right? Okay.
Right there. We got a number so we can call you to tell you literally where the keys are. It's not a trick.
What? All right. Everything that you told me today was true? All right, so I want you to look at me when I tell you this because I'm going to come back and get you. So it's means and ways that we can find out whether you told me the truth or not. And I'm going to go through every single means and way that I have to tell whether or not you told me the truth, okay? So you told me you was in Georgetown, and that's where you better had been, okay? And I don't have to go to your mom and ask her to lie to me for you. I have other ways to find out. If you was in there, if you was in Largo Woods when that incident happened and you lied to me, I'm coming back and I'm going to arrest you, all right? And the arrest is going to be felony arrest for a false statement. I want you to trust what I'm saying and believe me and look in my eyes because I'm real serious.
I understand.
Okay? All right, so I hope you were planning at 11 Golf Club Road when I talked to you. Okay? And you telling me that you're in and out and you barely stay there. You have the keys to the apartment, which confirms to me that 12, which I already knew was your apartment. Okay?
How's it going, man?
Y'all need a fingerprint and all that crap? Where's it going? Our yard or Annex?
Annex.
Annex?
Yeah. Edwin Street.
Yep.
You need to get in it?
Huh?
You need it? You need anything in it?
No, just gotta make sure the parking brake's not on real quick.
The parking brake is. I don't see it.
Huh?
No, I don't think so. Nope.
Nope.
I don't think so. There's a light on. No, it's good.
You can follow back.
Yeah. Should be going to the annex. That's it.
Oh, boy, I guess that's what everybody.
Thanks, Russ.
All right, that's all. I just want to be truthful. You're going to come out of the cuffs. I'm going to let you guys go. Your friend car is going to be towed, and he'll get it back once I'm done with this investigation. Okay? All right. You can come down. Okay. No, yeah. Hang on. You got a phone? You can call somebody to come and get you.
Right here.
What's in the
Just like Gucci wallet in my phone.
huh?
A Gucci wallet in my phone. I think other people. Appreciate you guys' cooperation, guys. Thank you so much for your cooperation. It was a lot easier when everyone cooperated. Man.
Hey,
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I guess I gotta give me phone. That brother phone.
Well, then before he tows it,
Huh?
any ID and stuff like that,
They can get it. They can't
phones,
get it.
phones they can't get.
Yeah, they can't
But
get it.
ID, they can get
Yeah.
ID. Is there, if they got IDs?
Nothing comes out the car.
Unlike the media wants to stay bad, everyone home today, right? We didn't treat you with no disrespect, did we? All right, cool. So we good to go. I appreciate it, guys.
I just like honesty. You know, when it comes to family, I promise you, when it comes to family, I take it serious. And whatever I'm telling you, whatever happens in those apartments, I'm just telling the truth. I don't care. I don't care how much y'all hustle. It's against the law. That's y'all business. But at the end of the day, is somebody was here and can die. No, can't get his phone.
I'm sorry.
You can't get nothing out the car.
Unfortunately, it's a search warrant, so that's going to be
All that's inclusive. Okay. You have your phone.
Okay, so
you got your phone on you.
Yeah. Hold on. What do you need on your wall that's you got it really bad? Like literally your eyes on this.
Yeah, that's phone on you.
Oh, you got that.
I know. Yeah. Tell me the video and talk to me too.
Yeah, I know we're doing a search warrant.
I'm coming. I'm sorry.
You got to get one more thing out here.
This your mom car?
I'm here for y'all.
Will you unlock it?
You got the key real quick? Unlock it. Yeah, he's gonna unlock it. He just got to get his wallet, man. We're not gonna make him hung off on his wallet.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. Just the phone. All right, bud. And I wanna work to get it to you back tomorrow. Thank you.
They got a real good phone number for you?
Tell you what.
Okay. All right. And then you got you one of my cards.
We don't need that.
Already? Headquarters?
You already gone?
Yeah. I'll meet you there because
Okay. Okay. Hey, you said that. Yeah, just call me. But I'm gonna give you a call tomorrow, okay? All right.
I got you. Just walk back with something.
We're good. Yeah.
Appreciate you guys taking me out.
Terminating video.
No, correct. One, two, maybe three.
What's up, bud?
Jesus Christ. Biohazard in there?
No, I'm just tired of
Done with the traffic stop here. We're gonna head back to Plug Pump. Are you gonna meet up after you get back to the 7 location? Copy, one around 2.
talked to Gerald. You know, I'm headed back with the keys to the apartment.
Does that keep the odor down?
Yes. Very much so, actually.
Anything good and clean you?
Not gun wise.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like two young.
You got overalls?
God, it smells from here.
Yeah, I got some.
Let's get this shit started.
Dude, it stinks from here, bro.
Yeah, you can smell it out here. What do you smell?
Just go look.
I can't smell a lot of trash, old
Chicken
food.
box.
Yeah,
That's
it's,
everything.
they just don't, yeah. I don't know, man. If that's where I'm going to lay my head and bring my women out. I got to do better than that. So did we hit the door? No. What I'm saying is I holler before he goes.
Oh yeah, he knows he's gonna have to lock it up. We're supposed to bring the keys back.
No.
Bob, you got pictures? You got the warrant and all that stuff too?
No, I don't have a copy of the warrant.
All right, they're gonna have to come back at some point then. Yep, same here. Yeah. Look. I'll be damned if this light works. I'll be damned. Might have an extra key. No, that key don't. What does that smell?
I still don't have my smell.
Eight trash bags. You want your smell to get back there. It just. Yeah, it's pretty gross. You'll see.
Keys in the door.
Shows wisely. Take a look at that.
Huh. No 20?
There's bullets upstairs that we haven't gotten that far yet.
All right, I gotta remember.
Not yet. Hey, Wild Bill, what you got? Oh no, so just he'll help you.
Can't scratch my nose. All right.
I'll be here circling for a while, but yeah, he knows. He can walk you through it.
The key to this apartment is now in the lock. So it should be real easy. All you gotta do is turn.
All right.
Good?
Yep. Get to the bottom of it.
Very point off.
LT, I have not called him. It's mine. Yeah, I haven't called him yet, sir. All right, for health concerns, I'm leaving this outside because that's disgusting. Yes, sir. All right, thanks, sir. Tyler,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand by downstairs till we get somebody.
Okay.
Hey. All right. We're steady on. Just stand by, make sure nobody sneaks up on us, steals any of this trash bags in here at the bottom. You started in this room?
No, I started this one. I haven't done that one. I think this is Joshua's room. I'm pretty sure it has both of ours.
All right. All right, noting material, paperwork material. It says Mateus Boulevard on the first note. Caliber rounds. Yeah, check that box.
Both of these guys in the army?
I don't think they're in. I don't think they were in the army.
One over there was.
Was he?
Oh yeah.
The older brother? They may. They both may have been.
I guess it might have been too.
They were living here. And there's just no way. It's a trap spot. So I'm saying they might actually live in Georgetown somewhere.
Yeah. Other than it's just like this one. There's just a bunch of guts everywhere. And that's it.
Because I wonder if, I mean, I don't know, man. Just the way it's cleaned. I wouldn't say cleaned up, but
phone.
Yeah, it's with him.
Yeah, I agree.
Because they didn't have nothing in. It wouldn't have hit. Watch out for that sword right there.
No, whatever you live, if you're living in this house, whatever you got, you're taking it with you.
Yeah. The older one, Josh, was definitely in the military. He has his old class, his blues right there. I don't know about that.
Yo, we're in the middle of a search warrant. What you got? We do not have him on our radar. All right. Thank you, sir.
You got scissors to cut the rest of it. Look at you. Oh, see? Look at you. Want any water or anything? All right.
Especially the wall.
Yeah. We're going to get those uncomfortable cuffs off. Okay. What arm do you write with? Right here? Okay.
just says couple.
In this shooting case, detectives successfully identified the suspect by presenting the victim with several photographs. Subsequently, the suspect was arrested and escorted to headquarters for further interrogation. Stay tuned for more updates in Part 4.